Free Farm has always been this place that people could come and just do the thing they wanted to see happen. Whether you're talking about, like, in the beginning, people just coming to this overgrown, trash-strewn lot and just clearing it up and planting stuff and turning it into a farm, or coming across the street and to this warehouse and just doing stuff here. The will and the work and the money generally came from people trying to manifest a thing they wanted to see in their community rather than from, say, grant funding. I mean, we have a situation where a lot of things that could be happening here to help pay the rent are either shut down or disrupted or precluded by COVID.
Well, the warehouse has supported Food Not Bombs for over 9 years of a steady place to cook. We feed over 200 as far as between Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
We've gotten so much more requests for just food, period. People here at Free Farm, they expect to be able to come here and get free food. And we do have elders who can't get out to any giveaways. They're on walkers or they're in wheelchairs. And so anytime anybody finds out that there's a need for food in a nursing home or a housing project or some people that shut in, somebody answers the call and takes them food. So that's been a blessing over the last few years.
What I've observed in my time doing this is that food, unlike almost anything else I can think of, has a tremendous power to bring people together. Our relationship with the Baltimore Free Farm fundamentally allows us to keep this space. Beyond that, some of the produce that is grown at the garden gets sourced to us, so we get to give out some healthy, very, very local produce at some of our giveaways. So this space just kind of serves as a communal space where a lot of people can come together, help out people in their respective communities, and be nourished by the resources that we are fortunate enough to have access to. And then in the midst of the COVID-19 crisis, we've also partnered with many new organizations to try to source food out to different community organizations in many different ways.
Volunteering at the Free Farm is very rewarding and enriching and hands-on. It is a collective effort, and that is demonstrated in the way that the Free Farm interacts with volunteers, kind of letting them have agency and choice in choosing what they want to do or learn about. Everyone is very open to questions, and you can really pursue anything that you would want to here: medicinal herbs, veggies, flowers. Well, Food Rescue Day, receives food from grocery stores that would have otherwise been thrown out, perfectly good food. Food Not Bombs uses that food to cook it and distribute to people who are hungry and need meals. And the garden, grows food that is, some of it's donated to Food Rescue Day or goes to the volunteers. And having the whole life cycle of a food process within one organization, I think, is really cool.
Thinking or speaking about closing the loop, there was one of our members generously donated the materials and some know-how about building compost bins, and we were recently able to complete that.
And so to keep the cycle moving, we are now capturing some of the food scraps from our food rescue and building soil with it.
regarding the crisis, I think after this, people have been really isolated, and they're going to be reaching out to these communities even more so, and like going out into these green spaces. I think that's one of the things that we found through this, that nature is healing, and being outside can do a lot for your mental health and just general, you know, wellness. And I think after this in particular, people are going to be searching out and looking for these spaces, and it's important that they are still here.
As you can see, we're doing a lot. No one here gets paid. We're 100% volunteer run, and we also don't rely on grant money. What we do rely on is support from people like you. So thank you.